India, a land where faith breathes through stone, where stories are etched in architecture, and where every sacred space carries echoes of devotion. Through the Explorer Fellowship, we set out on a journey, not just to visit places, but to witness how architecture becomes a mirror of culture and belief. We began our exploration on the western coast at the Eternal Somnath Temple in Gujarat, where the Arabian Sea meets a structure that has been rebuilt through centuries of destruction and faith. Moving to Mumbai, the Siddhivinayak temple stood glowing in gold and devotion, a sanctuary for millions seeking blessings from Lord Ganesha. From there, our path curved to Goa, where the whitewashed churches like the Basilica of Bom Jesus and Say Cathedral echoed European grandeur amidst tropical stillness. The coast faded as we journeyed south into Karnataka, where Murudeshwar temple rises dramatically over the sea, guarded by a towering Shiv statue and a 20-story Gopuram. In the peaceful hills of Kurg, the Namdroling monastery radiated golden calm, its Tibetan Buddhist architecture vibrant with murals and meditative space. Mysuru welcomed us with sacred heights and regal beauty. Chamundeshwari temple, perched atop Chamundi hills, watched silently over the city, while the Mysore palace shrimmed below in Indo-Saracenic grandeur, its arches and domes glowing by the evening light. Nearby, the twin spires of St. Philomena's Church soared into the sky, its stained glass casting a soft calm within. Crossing into Kerala, Kochi welcomed us with St. Francis Church, a colonial relic, quiet and enduring, echoing centuries of change and prayer. Our journey turned deeper into the south, where every step felt like a bridge between time and tradition. In Coimbatore, the towering Adiyogi statue, 112 feet of meditative silence carved in steel, stood not just as a monument, but as a modern echo of ancient yogic wisdom. It was a meeting of the past and future, still and strong against the blue hills. We moved onwards to Madurai, the heart of Tamil heritage, where the Meenakshi temple rose like a kaleidoscope of devotion. Its rainbow-colored towers, allied with intricate carvings of gods, demons, and celestial stories, teemed with the rhythms of daily rituals and centuries of faith. The air pulsed with energy, color, and myth. Finally, we arrived in Rameshwaram, where time seemed to slow. Long corridors stretched endlessly, vanishing into perspective, as if inviting us into introspection. Legends lingered in the salt air, and temples stood still, serene, eternal, and echoing with the reverence of generations. From south, we moved towards east, where Jagannath Temple in Puri draws millions for its Rath Yatra, its spire towering above devotion. At Konark, the Sun Temple froze time in stone, wheels and dancing figures, an architectural ode to light itself. In Kolkata, the riverside Dakshineshwar temple glowed red and gold, tied forever to the mystic Ramakrishna. Our compass pointed northeast to Kamakhya temple in Guwahati, sacred to the divine feminine, perched on Nilachal hill and wrapped in tantric tradition. In the serene hills of Meghalaya, Shillong's Garden Koling Monastery radiated quiet grace, its golden spires and fluttering prayer flags, a gentle hymn to the Himalayan spirit. Finally, we followed the sacred river north to Varanasi, where every ghat, every flame, and every chant carries the city's soul. In Ayodhya, the birthplace of Lord Ram, rising temple spires promise a revival of ancient devotion. Delhi greeted us with grandeur. Akshardham's intricate carvings echoed timeless craftsmanship, while India Gate stood tall in solemn remembrance. And in Haridwar, the Ganga flowed like time itself, where evening aartis light up the ghats and the air itself feels sacred. This journey across India's sacred spaces revealed more than architecture. It showed us how faith is built, layer by layer, in stone and spirit. Wherever we went, we found one thing in common: places that breathe, speak, and remember. This was more than travel, it was a pilgrimage through time, culture, and the soul of India.